Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the top 10 finance topics that will change your life. We're talking about the stuff that gets millions of views, because it works. But first, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. Now I know what you're thinking, finance, that's boring. But trust me on this isn't your grandpa's finance channel. We're gonna break down these topics in a way that's easy to understand, easy to implement, and maybe even a little bit entertaining. So, buckle up, hit that like button to let the YouTube algorithm know we're onto something good, and let's get started. All right, let's kick things off with the foundation of it all, budgeting. I know, the dreaded B word. It sounds about as fun as watching paint dry, right? But trust me, budgeting is your secret weapon to financial freedom. It's not about restricting yourself, it's about understanding where your money is going and making it work harder for you. Think of it like this. If you were going on a road trip, you wouldn't just hop in the car and start driving without a map or a plan, would you? You'd end up lost, frustrated, and probably low on gas. A budget is your financial roadmap. It helps you track your income, your expenses, and make sure you're heading in the right direction towards your financial goals. Now, there are a ton of different budgeting methods out there, but the key is to find one that works for you and stick to it. You can try the 50/30/20 rule, where 50% of your income goes towards needs, 30% towards wants, and 20% towards savings and debt repayment. Or you can go old school with the envelope system, where you literally allocate cash into different envelopes for different spending categories. The point is, find a system that clicks with your brain and helps you stay organized, and don't be afraid to adjust it as needed. Life throws curveballs, and your budget should be flexible enough to adapt. Remember, budgeting isn't about deprivation, it's about empowerment. When you know where your money is going, you can make conscious decisions about how you want to spend it. And that, my friends, is a powerful feeling. Now that we've got our budget locked down, it's time to put that money to work. And one of the most powerful ways to do that is by investing in the stock market. I know it can seem intimidating at first, like a big scary casino where only the Wall Street sharks win. But the truth is, investing in the stock market is one of the best ways to build long-term wealth. Think of it like this. When you invest in stocks, you're essentially buying a tiny piece of ownership in a company. As that company grows and profits, so does the value of your investment. It's like planting a seed that has the potential to grow into a mighty oak tree. Now, I'm not going to lie, there is risk involved. The stock market can be volatile, but over the long term, it has consistently trended upwards, and that's the key long-term investing. This isn't about getting rich quick schemes, it's about slow and steady growth. The earlier you start investing, the better, thanks to the power of compound interest. It's like magic, but with money. But even if you're starting a little later in the game, it's never too late to get in the game. There are tons of resources available to help you get started, from online brokerage accounts to robo-advisors that do the investing for you. Do your research, start small, and watch your money grow. All right, moving on to another heavy hitter in the world of finance real estate. Now, I'm not talking about flipping houses on HGTV, although that can be fun too. I'm talking about building long-term wealth through real estate investment. For generations, real estate has been the cornerstone of building wealth. It's tangible, it's a hedge against inflation, and it can generate passive income. Now, I know what you're thinking. Real estate is expensive, Florence. I can barely afford my morning latte, let alone a down payment on a property. And you're right, real estate can be a significant investment, but it doesn't have to be out of reach. There are ways to get started small, like investing in REITs, real estate investment trusts, through your brokerage account. These are like mutual funds for real estate, allowing you to invest in a diversified portfolio of properties without having to actually buy a whole apartment complex yourself. And as you build your capital, you can explore other options like rental properties or even house hacking, where you live in one unit of a multi-family property and rent out the others to cover your mortgage. Real estate is a long-term game, but the rewards can be substantial. So start researching, network with local real estate agents and investors, and get ready to build your real estate empire. Okay, let's talk about the future, specifically your future. Retirement might seem like a lifetime away, but trust me, it sneaks up on you faster than you think. And unless you want to work until you're 90, it's crucial to start planning for retirement sooner rather than later. Now, I know what you're thinking. Retirement planning is boring. I'd rather watch paint dry. But trust me, future you will thank you for taking the time to plan now. The key to retirement planning is to start early and be consistent. The magic of compound interest works wonders for retirement savings, so even small contributions can add up big time over the long haul. Take advantage of employer-sponsored retirement plans like 401ks, especially if they offer employer matching contributions. It's free money, people. And don't forget about individual retirement accounts, or IRAs, which offer tax advantages and can help you build a nice little nest egg for your golden years. Retirement planning isn't just about numbers and spreadsheets, it's about designing the life you want to live when you finally clock out of the 9-to-5 grind. Do you want to travel the world, start a business, spend your days lounging on a beach somewhere sipping margaritas? Whatever your retirement dreams are, start planning now so you can make them a reality. All right, let's dive into the wild world of cryptocurrency. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin. It seems like everyone's talking about crypto these days, but what is it exactly? And is it the future of money or just another speculative bubble? In a nutshell, cryptocurrency is a digital form of currency that uses cryptography for security. It's decentralized, meaning it's not controlled by any government or financial institution, which is a major draw for many investors. Now, I'm not going to lie, the crypto market is highly volatile. It's a roller coaster ride with massive spikes and dips that can make even the most seasoned investors' heads spin, but it's also a rapidly evolving space with huge potential. If you're thinking about dipping your toes into the crypto waters, it's crucial to do your research and understand the risks involved. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme, and it's important to only invest what you can afford to lose. That being said, cryptocurrency is a fascinating and potentially lucrative investment opportunity. If you're willing to ride the waves, it could be a wild and profitable ride. Let's face it, life is unpredictable. Just when you think you've got it all figured out, bam! Life throws you a curveball. That's why it's crucial to have a financial safety net in place, aka an emergency fund. An emergency fund is a stash of cash that's specifically set aside for unexpected expenses, like a medical bill, car repair, or job loss. It's your financial peace of mind, knowing that you've got a buffer to cushion the blow when life throws you a curveball. The general rule of thumb is to have 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses saved up in your emergency fund. Now, I know that might sound like a lot, especially if you're just starting out, but remember, this is your financial safety net. It's there to protect you when you need it most. Start small, even if it's just $50 or $100 a month. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account so you're consistently adding to your emergency fund without even thinking about it. Trust me, having an emergency fund will not only save you financial stress, but also give you peace of mind, knowing that you're prepared for whatever life throws your way. Chapter 7. Let's talk about debt, that 4-letter word that can send shivers down your spine. Debt can be a heavy burden, weighing you down and preventing you from achieving your financial goals, but it doesn't have to control your life. The first step to conquering your debt is to understand what kind of debt you have. There's good debt, like a mortgage or a student loan, that can help you build wealth or increase your earning potential over time. And then there's bad debt, like credit card debt or payday loans, that can quickly spiral out of control with high interest rates and fees. Once you have a handle on your debt, it's time to create a plan to tackle it head-on. There are 2 popular methods, the snowball method and the avalanche method. The snowball method focuses on paying off your smallest debts first, regardless of interest rates, to build momentum and motivation. The avalanche method, on the other hand, prioritizes paying off your highest interest debts first to save money on interest charges. Whichever method you choose, the key is to be consistent and stay focused on your goal of becoming debt-free. It might take time, it might take sacrifice, but trust me, the feeling of liberation that comes with being debt-free is priceless. Chapter 8. Who wouldn't want to make money while they sleep? That's the beauty of passive income. It's about creating multiple streams of income that flow in even when you're not actively working. Now, passive income isn't about getting rich quick. It takes effort, it takes time, and it takes a bit of creativity, but the rewards can be life-changing. There are countless ways to generate passive income, from starting a blog or YouTube channel to investing in dividend-paying stocks or rental properties. The key is to find something that aligns with your passions and skills. For example, if you're a great writer, consider starting a blog or freelance writing on the side. If you're a tech whiz, explore creating and selling online courses or digital products. And if you're passionate about real estate, look into rental properties or REITs. The possibilities for passive income are endless. It's about thinking outside the box, tapping into your unique talents, and creating a system that generates income while you focus on other things. Chapter 9, Financial Independence. It's the ultimate goal, right? To have the freedom to design your life on your own terms without being chained to a 9-to-5 job or worrying about money. Now, financial independence looks different for everyone. For some, it's about early retirement and traveling the world. For others, it's about having the flexibility to pursue their passions or start their own business. The path to financial independence starts with a mindset shift. It's about taking control of your finances, making conscious spending decisions, and building wealth through saving and investing. It requires discipline, it requires sacrifice, and it requires a long-term vision. But the rewards are immeasurable. Imagine waking up every morning without an alarm clock, doing work you love, and having the time and resources to pursue your passions. That's the power of financial independence. Chapter 10. All right, let's talk about taxes. I know it's not the sexiest topic, but it's an important one because, let's face it, nobody likes paying more taxes than they have to. Tax planning isn't just for the wealthy, it's for everyone. It's about understanding the tax code, taking advantage of legal deductions and credits, and minimizing your tax liability. Now, I'm not a tax professional, so it's always a good idea to consult with one, especially if you have a complex financial situation. But there are some basic tax planning strategies that everyone can benefit from. For example, make sure you're taking advantage of all the deductions and credits you're eligible for. Are you a homeowner? Deduct your mortgage interest and property taxes. Do you have kids? Look into the child tax credit. Are you self-employed? Explore deductions for business expenses. The tax code is complex, but with a little bit of planning and research, you can keep more of your hard-earned money in your pocket. And that's a wrap on our top 10 finance topics that will change your life. We've covered a lot of ground, from budgeting and investing to passive income and tax planning. Remember, financial success isn't about luck, it's about making informed decisions and taking control of your money. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And as always, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.